Hello everyone, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 20-minute upper body mobility and flexibility routine on a rebounder. I am Trophy Steffi. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be jumping on my Jump Sport 350 Pro rebounder for today's class. So in order to progress your mobility and flexibility, I really want you to pay attention to the feeling in your body. Definitely avoid pain. If there's pain, just modify the move as needed. But I want you to feel into the stretch and be very present in that stretch. We just get into that furthest extension of our body and then we bring it to life with the motion of the bounce. That is all we're here to do, but we really need to take matters into our own hands and connect to our progression by being as present as possible. Let's nose breathe throughout the entire routine as always, and let's get right into it. 20 minutes starts now. So first we start with health balance. I want you to put your feet into a comfortable wide stance. I want you to open your shoulders so they're not forward or back. And I want you to pull your shoulders down as well. Hands on the bar. Chin is level. And now I want you to extend your neck and then feel the extension of the spine all the way down to your hips. And I want you to be reaching up through the top of your head. See if you can stretch apart from the hip to the top of your head, feeling a nice length through the spine and bringing that length to motion, maybe even visualizing more space between your vertebrae. Let's connect here a little bit further. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go ahead and stretch into our neck. So you might need to bring the bounce down just a little bit. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Keep the shoulders open with the chest lifted. And let's go ahead and slowly rotate the head side to side. And bring as much range of motion as you can to your neck and to your head. And feel the stretch all the way up into the jawline as well. So every bounce counts. Every position counts. Being here in this moment, just feeling in, that's all we're here to do. Pushing your chin against the chest is helpful. It also is strengthening for the neck muscles. Definitely pause on each side to really focus on the jawline and progressing the flexibility in your face with a nice reach. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go ahead and reach one arm out to the side, palm facing down, and look over the other shoulder. So we bring the neck at a nice 90-degree twist, and I want you to stand tall. So we have one hand on the bar, so we're nice and stable, and let's open the palm of that reaching hand, and let's really just spread the fingers as wide as possible, creating more mobility in the palm, in the wrist. Feel the reach through that arm. Now let's wiggle the fingers slowly and intentionally, even into the thumb. Staying upright with that perfect 90-degree angle in your neck. Now let's bring the palm down, stretching through the wrist. Bring the palm up, stretching through the forearm, the elbow into the tricep. Now twist through that arm, and I want you to reach and twist. And twist to the other side, reach and twist, 3, 2, and let's switch sides. So looking over the other shoulder, make sure the shoulders are open and down, and then that nice deep twist in the neck, and we reach the other arm, open the palm as wide as you can. Reach and open, twist that neck. Now let's slowly wiggle the fingers and the thumb, creating as much mobility as possible. Now let's bring the palm down. Stretch deeply. Bring it up. Reach through the palm. Now twist through that arm, reaching through that full arm, and twist to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go ahead and do the upper back and the mid back twist. That also creates a lot more flexibility in the lower back. So I want you to be standing nice and tall And I want you to feel the back go into its deepest stretch. Stay right there, pulling that back shoulder back, standing up taller. Just feel the motion of the stretch, relaxing in it. Nose breathing through it. See if you can go a little bit deeper. 3, 2, slowly come out and go to the other side. Establishing a nice tall stretch through the spine. And then we twist around to the back, pull that back shoulder back. So we're lifting and we're twisting and we're gently bouncing. Going a little bit deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's shift our weight into one leg for the most part. We still have the other foot supporting us. And let's reach the arm up and over and keeping the elbow right above the head. Let's feel the extension all the way from the foot to the hip to the shoulder, and the shoulder to the hand. All 3 parts of our body stretching and lengthening, gently bringing this stretch to motion. 3, 2, slowly come out and switch to the other side. Feel the leg extending all the way down and the side of the body here and the full arm stretching and lengthening. 3, 2, 1, slowly come out. And now let's go into our neck muscles again. So make sure the shoulders are open, chin comes down. Let's push the chin a little deeper into the chest this time. And let's rotate the head side to side, going right into the jawline at the top of the stretch. And then slowly come down, chin against the chest, all the way over to the other side. Reach with that chin. Stay in motion, both in the bounce and in your neck range of motion, in your neck flexibility. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's look over the opposite shoulder of this arm. Reach again. So we're going into the same stretch here, but this time a little bit more precisely. I want you to stand tall. You might look a little further over that neck this time, or the shoulder, and I want you to open that palm a little wider. Wiggle the fingers, bring the palm down, a little further this time, and up, push through that palm, and now twist and reach, and twist and reach. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Keep your chest forward, looking right over the shoulder, palm is wide open. Wiggle the fingers and the thumb. Bring the palm down, stretching a little further this time. Palm comes up, push that palm. Twist through the arm, reach, and twist again. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the back twist. So let's go all the way in to that nice back twist, standing up a little taller this time. See if you can relax a little bit further into your flexibility and bring it to life with this gentle motion. Three, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. See if you can challenge yourself to go just a little bit deeper, but staying relaxed. Three, 2, and 1. And now let's go to the side of our body again. And I want you to feel the hip, feel the shoulder, feel the full arm extension, feel the lower body in a reach as we gently open up the entire side of our body Teeth are closed, eyes relaxed. Three, two, switching sides, come out slowly. Three, two, and one. Come out nice and slowly. And let's do some shoulder rolls back. And shoulder rolls forward. Next up, we're gonna do some upper body compass moves. So let's begin to rock side to side. And on the same side that's pushing down, I want you to reach up. And I actually don't want you to pull the elbow down. I want you to stay mostly up in this reach. You don't have to have the arm straight. You can put a slight bend in the elbow. And now, with every down bounce on that side, I want you to reach that full arm up and put that length through the hip. And we're gonna go into kind of more of like pulses into that nice deep stretch. So we're gonna reach and reach and reach and reach. 3, 2, we're gonna switch sides, 1, and here we go. So go over to the other side, reaching up, and now paying attention to this opportunity to press down into our flexible mat and reach up, simultaneously creating that nice deep stretch. See if you can get a little bit more precise with every single bounce going down, lengthening through the side of the body. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's keep rocking and reach forward. And here we will have that same opportunity. So every time that foot goes down, that same side arm goes forward. And we feel just a little extension and a length through the back, through the shoulder, all the way down into the waist. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. You might feel similarities in your flexibility on both sides, and you might feel differences. Accept where you're at, pay attention, just continue creating mobility here with me. We are balancing our bodies out. 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna do side reaching. So on the same side that pushes down, we're reaching a little bit further. Keeping the teeth closed. Make every single down bounce count on this side as we extend, 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 extend. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Chest is lifted, chin stays level. Almost feeling like if we could just get that arm a little longer, then we could touch that target. See if you can focus on extending a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna reach down. So as that foot goes down into resistance, this arm comes down and we reach down with that foot press. And I want you to feel the stretch through the shoulder, through the elbow, through the wrist, through the muscles in the arm, keeping the chest up. Pinching just a little bit into the waistline there. Opening up the hips. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. See if you can correct your posture just a little bit by lengthening through the spine, but keeping the chin level, and then just tilt straight to the side, feeling into the lower back on the side, the waist and the oblique, all equally. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go ahead and do some twisting. So we're going to put a mid bounce in this twist. If you want to keep your toes connected to the mat, do it. If you want to lift up all the way off the mat just a little bit, you can do that as well. So let's spend the next 30 seconds here progressing our hip and back mobility, engaging our core muscles, feeling symmetry in this stretching. Let's go a little bit deeper. Three, 2, and 1. Now, let's go back to the upward reach, but start with the other arm this time. And let's rock and extend on the same side that pushes down into the mat. And this time, let's go a little bit deeper. So you can reach straight up, you can go a little bit over, it's up to you, but I want your elbow to be directly to the side of your head. And extend every single landing, push into that mat and reach and reach. 3, 2, switching sides, 1, and here we go. Connecting to the full length of your arm, the full length of the side of your back here, and of course into that hip. Feels really good. 3, 2, switching sides, and let's do the forward reach. Connecting it to the down press on the same side. Let's go a little deeper this time. See if you can visualize a target and you really want to reach. Then you notice the core muscles. They play a role here. Extend, feel the stretch in the upper back. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Going into the hip muscles again, the lower back all the way through, shoulder, arm muscles. Picture your target, reach a little further, engaging the core. 3, 2, and 1, switching sides, and we're going to do the side reach. So keep that arm out, and with every press down, reach, reach, reach. See if you can reach a little bit further with me. I've got my hand gripped tight on the bar, and I'm just lengthening and lengthening. You might want to twist your arm a little bit. You might face the palm down and then up and down and up. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Stretch a little further this time, feeling the core muscles engage, eyes are relaxed, teeth are closed. Downward reach in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Same side as the foot that's pressing down because we're rocking. Chest is lifted. See if you can be a little bit more precise in perfect posture and just go as far down as you can comfortably. Feel this opportunity to work into the waistline, a little bit of a crunch. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. If you're reaching in front of your torso, bring it out straight to the side. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's do our twists again for just 1 more minute. And this time I want you to hum at your leisure. Just feel the feeling of beauty and happiness and joy with humming while we're twisting. Here we go. And that is a wrap for today's 20-minute upper body mobility and flexibility and strength class. How do you feel? I know you feel good. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you liked the routine, please give me a thumbs up, and I want you to comment below and leave me a flower today in the comment section. Thank you everyone for your comments and for your likes. We really appreciate it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already, and we are so happy to be bringing you better health and better flexibility and mobility and strength in your body and in your trophy life. Take care, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.